Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 17th through the 23rd. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So Aries, I am using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Moonology Oracle cards. Right, very interesting, Aries. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Cups, okay, which can represent friends. It's a very social circle, so there could be get-togethers, maybe Christmas parties that some of you are going to. You could be reaching out to an old friend. The Three of Cups can speak about reunions here. Okay, interesting. We have the Three of Cups with the Four of Cups. Oh, the Five of Cups, and there's the Four of Rods. So interesting. And there might even be a Capricorn person, an earth sign energy person that's significant. If Aries, if there's an old friend or someone that you're missing, it is the holiday season, so we tend to, miss people that, we haven't, talked to for a while. If you're feeling alone and you're missing someone, my advice would be reach out to them. Send them a message if you can text them, or, give them a call. For some of you, I feel like maybe you're feeling a little lonely, and this could be missing like an old friend. So, if you want to change this energy, you can. This is, for the most part, all minor arcana stuff. You can change this. So if you're feeling a little lonely here, definitely reach out. The Three of Cups can represent a reunion. The overall energy is the King of Swords. So very serious energy. Some of you may have air in your chart, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but this is someone who's incredibly focused and, for me, determined. He's obviously a very serious character. He can use this sword to free himself from, anything really that's no longer serving him. So, excuse me, some of you could be doing that. There could be like a relationship that maybe for a few of you, you're not getting, what you want from a relationship. And so, you might be with this energy actually looking at this relationship very closely here this week. But, we're starting out with the Tower, which can be enlightenment that's coming in for some of you. It can be even like an awakening. So some of you, this might be like a realization that is taking place that you're having here this week, Aries. And again, it could be on the relationship front. So maybe you're realizing something about a person or about a relationship. And I don't want you to think that this is automatically negative. It certainly is not going to be for all of you. With the Tower, for me, it's very much like a neutral energy. It can go in either direction. It can be a shakeup or a surprise that's taking place. For some of you, that could be within your relationship, but that could be a positive surprise or a pleasant surprise. We have the Hierophant, which can speak about commitment, marriage. And so maybe some of you, your partner wants to get married. Maybe they're shocking you. Maybe this is someone who just didn't want to get married. Maybe they were totally against marriage, but all of a sudden, maybe they're popping the question here. But we have the Hierophant, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a solid new beginning, something real, something, something solid. So on the relationship front, this could be, for some of you, an offer that's coming in that maybe you can't resist. This definitely can be taking the relationship to the next level. So, of course, that can be getting married, but that can also be maybe moving in together, something like that. With the Tower can represent a building, a home, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. And then we also have the Knight of Rods here, which can speak about travel. And so some of you could be moving or moving in with your partner here. We do have two aces, the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Rods. So very nice. This can represent some passion. That's coming in for those of you that are coupled. Very passionate energy that's coming in. So for those of you that are meeting someone, this person could rock your world. It could happen when you least expect it. So you might have someone coming in, and the Ace of Rods can represent that attraction, that spark, that chemistry between you two. But then the Ace of Pentacles for me is representing that potential for something long-term, for something more real and solid. And then the Two of Cups, which is that emotional, spiritual bond, and also for some of you, reciprocated feelings. And so there could be some areas, you're getting into a new relationship, you're meeting someone, definitely. And then those of you that are coupled, you definitely could be getting engaged. So congratulations to you guys. And it might be a bit of a shock, honestly, for some of you. You also could be moving in together. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Rods, and so there are going to be messages, communication messages coming in here, opportunities for those of you it's not on the relationship front. You, or maybe your husband or your wife, your partner, might receive like a job offer here with this. That's what I feel. So if you're not receiving a job offer, Aries, your partner could be. But also, with the Hierophant, this could be something legal or something from the government, or, something coming through for you. And maybe some of you are even signing some documents here this week, or receiving some documents. We have Strength here, and so Strength can represent that patience. You staying calm, you waiting. And so I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting, but we have Strength mirroring the Tower. And so the energy for some of you will shift very suddenly, and things will begin to happen. Especially when I have the Tower with the Knight of Rods, that's like, things happening all at once, or things happening very suddenly. But I think you're ready. I think that you're focused, you're ready. Some of you have been waiting on this. So, I feel like you're ready, Aries. And then we have that awesome Ace of Rods, the Ace of Rods with the Ace of Pentacles. So we have this amazing, exciting, for some of you, it's going to be an adventure that's coming in for you. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. This is the Moonology deck. Three of Cups is here, so some of you are going to be very social. Maybe you and your partner are going to Christmas parties. That could be within the workplace. I don't really feel this, but just because I have the Tower, I want to caution you guys, pick and choose your battles. For you couples, pick and choose your battles. You don't want something small escalating, which, to be honest, I'm not really getting that. But we do also have Strength here, which for me is all about staying calm and keeping your cool, staying calm. And so, we do have this kind of, I want to say kind of hostile energy that we've all been dealing with the past few weeks, but with this full moon that's taking place on the 22nd, that energy is actually about to change. This full moon is actually bringing a stop to that energy that we've all been dealing with, and it's been a little challenging for some of us. But the energy that's coming in is very positive. It's a more playful energy. So that's, that's really good. But let's see what else Aries needs to know. Because what we've seen at the bottom of the deck, Aries, if you're getting invited to parties, some of you might be on the fence. You're not really sure if you should go or not. I think you should go. I feel like it's a positive thing. You should go. You should enjoy yourself. Because, maybe you get out and you go to this party, maybe you're going to meet someone, and that could help kind of, bring new opportunities to you. I feel like it's a, it's really good energy that you guys have coming in. Wow, we have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. So believe in the impossible. So some of you are like, nope, that's not good. you know, with what we just seen at the bottom of the deck, that Four of Cups, and then even the Five of Pentacles, which can be you kind of not having faith in something. You know, I feel like whatever opportunities are coming to you at this time, Aries, you should go for it. You should absolutely go for it. Take those chances. You know, if you're receiving invitations, you should go. You know, if you think your dreams are impossible, you know, here, this is confirming that that's not the case. You know, the unexpected could be happening for some of you here this week. Things that you thought never could happen are happening. So that's very good, Aries. All right, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. Take care.